Zenless Zone Zero has arrived on GeForce Now, and here we are previewing the title so I can let you know how it runs and how it looks on GeForce Now's Ultimate tier. Just so you know, settings wise, the game has everything cranked up to Ultra and is running at 4K resolution. I'm more than happy to report that the game looks and feels great to play on GeForce Now. It's a pretty action heavy game and timing is very important, but at no time did I feel like I was being hindered by the latency even though I was connecting to a server that's regularly further away than the one I usually do. It still felt easy to dodge and parry attacks, and the fluid gameplay was still very fun. That being said, I can't say that the game's frame rate actually sustained 120 FPS throughout. On average, during heavy gameplay, I'd say it evened out around 100 FPS, but it was fluctuating between 80 to 120 quite often. The only time it would dip below that was during open world sessions of gameplay where you're exploring the big city, in which case it seems to run around 60. And in those scenarios, it's not really all that important to have a high frame rate. You could lower the visual settings or actually lower the resolution itself and improve the frame rate quite substantially, but honestly speaking, I don't think the trade-off was all that big of a deal. The gameplay still felt extremely good to play regardless of those dips. That said, to each their own, but it's important to point out that you can change your settings and play however you choose to play. Once again, visually speaking, the game looks great. It looks super intense during high action moments, and the over-the-top style may not be for everyone, but it does make it stand out. Now additionally, I do want to point out that this game does launch through its Oyoverse launcher, so you don't actually need to run Epic or Steam. You just log into your Oyoverse account and you're good to go. That means launching the game is actually really quick on GFN, and that makes it perfect for doing your dailies. And I'm assuming that's why a lot of people are really excited to see the game arrive on GeForce Now. A lot of these Oyoverse titles are quite popular on the service, and it makes sense. Not only because you no longer have to dedicate a ton of your storage space to just having them all on your computer or smartphone, but you can just stream it, do your dailies, and then continue off. As someone who hasn't played the game since its initial launch period, I gotta say it felt pretty good just being able to log into my account and being able to play. There's been a ton more content added, and it seems like there's a whole lot more to experience, so if you haven't checked it out in a while, maybe it's time to do so. Better yet, if you log in today, you actually get a free S-rank character. Not to mention, GeForce Now has powered up with Oyoverse to provide a free code, ZZZGFN24. It'll hook you up with a few free in-game items to get you started. All in all though, if you're curious about how Zenless Zone Zero is on GeForce Now, I can safely say that it's fantastic. It's also well worth checking out if you're even remotely interested in a new action game. For absolutely free, it's pretty good. Either way, here's some raw unedited gameplay. Enjoy the footage, and if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Likewise, if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more. Either way, this has been Steven from Anytime Anywhere Gaming, wishing you a great day, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.
Don't blink! You'll make me dash you into the ground! Now's our chance! Let's go! Prepare to burn!
Got it.